Good morning everyone, I hope you're keeping well and you had a good Monday. Here are your instructions for today, Tuesday. So the first thing I would like you to work on this morning is your maths and English, as always. In maths, you are going on to the next objective, which is comparing and ordering fractions more than one. So you have been working on comparing and ordering fractions less than one. And in a separate video, I'm just going to put a quick revision, just a recap of yesterday's lesson, because I know a few people were getting a little bit mixed up with some of the common denominators, but it's going to be a really quick video if you want to check that out. I've put it in the math section. So that was comparing fractions less than one, and now you're going to move on to more than one. Also, I have chosen the questions that I want you to work on because I noticed on the White Rose website there were quite a lot of questions, and you can show your understanding in fewer questions. You don't need to do as many, and there is a challenge on the sheet for you to work on as well. And then in English, you're going to move on to pages 8 to 13 of your Elves and Sprites booklet. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's work. So today you're going to work on page 8 to 13. You're going to do activity 5, which is what is in a cave elf's knapsack, okay, or backpack. I want you to use the goblin example that's on the sheet to help you. Activity 6, you're going to look at some openers and useful words. Activity 7, there's 2 activities to do for number 7. So the first thing is you're trying to spot a pattern. Then you're going to do a sort the structure activity, and then you're going to look at a little toolkit. So it will all make sense when you open up the booklet, and you're going to do activities 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so I do need you to look closely at the text to see what types of tools and tricks and tips that you're going to get before you start planning and writing your own elf. Okay, so that's in your English. PSHE, it's actually the last session of this unit, and in today's session I want you to think about why you might have to make different choices to people around you. Okay, so it's when you might get into a bit of a tricky situation where there's a bit of peer pressure or there might be a bit of a disagreement, and some strategies to help you make some positive choices and how you can use them in your real life as well. And then also there are some PE links, as always, to keep yourselves active. I have put a little document there called Challenge a Day for February. Now I know it's obviously nearly the end of February, but maybe you could do a few of the activities on that little sheet if you wanted to. Give yourself a little bit of a challenge. But yeah, have a look. There's lots out there. We have obviously our yoga, we have our Joe Wicks, we have the Youth Sports Trust. You might just want to go on your own little walk or do your exercise yourself. But that's it really. So I hope you have a really good Tuesday, and I'm missing you all so much, and hopefully we can have another Teams meeting before the week is up and I can see all of your lovely faces again. But we'll tell you more about that as the week progresses. So have a great Tuesday, and I will speak to you tomorrow.